Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Good morning. We are. We are live. We live on all platforms right now. On all platforms, we are live. So, how everybody doing today? Gonna give everybody time to jump in here. This is the F&E podcast, and I'm your host, Achille Page, as usual. Hey, if we ever have a new host, man, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to co-host? I want to join in or something. Y'all let me know one day, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll let the audience join too. But for for the meantime, you know what I'm saying? Let's just let everybody come in. We'll let everybody come in, get they morning started. It's a good Monday morning. It is a great Monday morning. The Carolina Panthers are now leading the NFC South. Kudos to the Carolina Panthers. It's been a long time coming. Um, if y'all knew how long I've been a fan, it's been a long time coming. We don't went through all the trials and tribulations. Okay, so today we're gonna start the day off with our daily quote and daily motivation. Okay, we is going to start our day off like that because I'm gonna tell you why I start these days off like this, right? Because you never know how somebody else is waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like we never know how that next person is waking up. So I usually try to spread some positivity on out to everybody that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but them folks is not you. You let them know that. Them folks is not you. Say it with me. Them folks is not me. Okay? That's an important thing. I need y'all to know that. Like, you'll start to see a whole bunch of people starting to try to copy your flow, starting to copy your way, your ride. They're trying to ride it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, everybody get a chance to do it all. So I mean, there's no shade in it, but just be mindful who you sharing your ideas with, who around you when you talking. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these people don't be around you to try to help you. A lot of these people be around you to try to steal your flow. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, can't nobody do it like you. So again, I need y'all to say it with me. Say it with me one more time. These folks is not you. Okay? They not. They can't do what you do. They can't produce what you produce. Okay? They don't have the same mindset and the same assets, liabilities, and revenue as you. So again, you know what I'm saying? Although these people out here and these folks out here trying to copy you, say it with me one more time, everybody. These folks are not you. Okay? So whatever you have planned, you stick to your plan, you stick it through. Because although you see people out here trying to copy you, these folks are not you. Okay? So the daily quote of motivation for the day is it's not how big the house is, it's how happy the home is. Okay? So that's the motivation for the day. All right? It's not how big the house is, it's how happy the home is. Okay? So we all out here chasing big houses and stuff like that. Are you really happy inside the home? Okay, we all had this conversation. We all can have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, this is a general conversation amongst everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, hold on. So our daily quote, our daily quote of the day is life doesn't require that we be the best, only that we try our best. Whoa. So, not to be the best, but to try your best. And this is the same thing that I was just saying. A lot of these folks is going to try to copy you. They're going to try to do the same thing you do. They're going to start sending people out there and sending things out there to try to stop you from being great. But again, these folks are not you. They don't hold the powers that you have. They do hold powers. They hold powers of their own. And they're misusing their powers to try to bring other people down. Okay? So, again, it's not how big your home is, it's how happy the home is. Okay? And it's not that you be the best, but you try your best. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay? Now, today finance show, I do want to get into a little bit, I want to get into a little bit of the topic of what would, what would this topic be? This topic would be like greed. Let's get into the topic like greed, jealousy, envy, and things of that sort. Because what I'm starting to notice is a lot of people, they'll congratulate you. You know what I'm saying? Like uh they'll show that, you know what I'm saying, they have some type of charismatic towards what you have going on, but these people, that's like, you have to be real particular on that, because envy is just a thin line across from me. Okay? Because although these people can clap their hands for you, okay? They can clap their hands. That don't necessarily mean that they're giving you a applause. Okay? People be clapping their hands because they done found their next, their next agenda off of you. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful on the things that you putting out there around the people that, you know what I'm saying, around whoever you around. Okay? Now, I say that to say, these past years, I have did numerous, and I'm talking about numerous, of great things. Okay? Not to say I'm perfect. No, I'm not perfect. But I have been on a very, very great streak, okay, of completing accomplishments and accolades and goals and things of this sort. Okay? So, I just look at it this year. This year, a lot of individuals um, tries to downsize or downplay the things that other individuals do. Okay? So, and it's okay not to be the first to do something. You don't always want to be the first to do something, okay? And it's okay not to be the last to do something as well. Okay, so in hindsight, in the sense, right? Let's just say that you was out there and you had puppies for sale, okay? Because I did this years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 or 3 years ago. And you just look around and you start to see everybody else with puppies for sale. You know what I'm saying? No, they probably didn't steal your idea or steal your photo. They probably tried to revamp their idea into a bigger one. Okay? Which is fine. Because like I said, we are entitled to everything in this world. So if you feel like you needed to do the same thing that somebody else did but better, then so be it. That don't mean you're better than them. It just means that you had a bigger idea than them with that idea. Maybe they didn't think of the idea to be that big. Maybe they didn't want that idea to be that big. Okay? Maybe they just wanted to get in and get out, collect their few dollars and just leave it alone. Because little do y'all know, it's a lot of responsibilities that come with making revenue. And if you're not keeping up with the responsibilities of making the revenue, the quality of the product fails. It fails. So again, just watch who you tell your ideas to. Who's around you watching your ideas. Because ultimately they can go tell their friend XYZ, and their friend XYZ take their idea that they got from you and go out there and do the same thing. And some people may try to undercut you. Some people don't really try to step on your toes. Some people, just depending on the person that's really trying to use the idea. Okay? So I want y'all to be very mindful of that. Okay? And I also want y'all to be very mindful of the people that y'all help. Now, for me, I've been making families wealthy since 2022. Okay? So for the past 3 years, and I don't care what anybody says, I don't care what anybody feels, I don't care what anybody thinks. It's my job. Okay, so ultimately, if y'all want to buy, oh, you don't do nothing but do your job, cool. You're letting me know that I do my job very well. Okay, so I have been making families wealthy again since 2022. That is 3 years. Okay, that is 3 years. And no, I don't need no big sign saying, "Oh, I did that." This is just information out. I'm putting out there to the public. Okay. Now, if if I've been making families, if I've been making families wealthy again for 3 years straight, for 3 years straight, why all of a sudden on the fourth year you think somebody else is going to do the idea that I have better than me? Because I'm gonna let you know something. It's not an accountant job to. Okay, so let me rephrase this. Okay, it is not the accountant's job to be loyal to the client. It's the, okay, let me rephrase this. It's not the accountant's job to be loyal to the needs or the wants of the client. It's an accountant job to be loyal to the morals and ethics of finances. Okay? Because if you don't have a sound accountant that's sound in finances, you're not going to have a sound accountant that's loyal to your client. That accountant that you're going to meet is generally going to be about a dollar, okay? And that's all they're going to care about is just the dollar, okay? Any client that I have, we are grounded to the morals, meaning I am an accountant that cares about getting my clients' money back. All accountants do not do that. Mostly, majority accountants, okay? They like making their own money, okay? They like, they like making their own money. They don't like making other people or the clients more money than it makes them. Okay? Because ultimately that don't make sense in accounting. Okay? But again, you have to, I am not just a regular accountant. I try to be the best one that I know how to be under the laws of the United States. So again, oh, another thing, if these people out here referring tax businesses and tax services and tax people and things like that, if you can't go to a website, an actual website that has their name, like their business name, their stuff like that, their booking, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? If they don't have a tax preparer ID, I would tell you not to do it. But I'm nobody. I only got 2 kids. Okay, so I'm not telling nobody what to do. I'm only giving y'all the best advice that I can give y'all. Okay, only giving y'all the best advice I can give y'all. Because ultimately, I'm not gonna lie. Ultimately, ultimately, because ultimately, these people not might want to see you do good. Okay, they might not want to see you succeed. Don't be afraid to voice it either. Because me, anytime that I see an issue or anytime that I see a problem arising, I address that issue before, head on before it actually arrives. Because I need to know which way I'm about to solve it. I don't care which way you think you thought you was going to solve it. But as soon as I seen the issue or see an issue, I address it. Some people wait for that. Some people wait till after, which is fine because some people need to know what the problem is before they actually find out their solution. Me, I try to find out my solution ahead of time because I don't. If there's ever a problem, 9 times out of 10 is never ever caused by me. Now I do take accountability when I am wrong, so that 1 out of 10 times that I am wrong, I will say it too, and it'll be loud. But them other 9 out of 10 times, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just pay attention, okay? But like I said, these just make sure that the folks that y'all do go to during tax season, that they have a tax preparer ID, that they're certified, that their website is certified. Like we don't want to be going to Johnny Sally May Lou, and they just gonna tell you what it do. Nah. Okay. No. 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 We want to go to professionals. Okay. We need people that actually know what they're doing. We need people that if they mess up can get you out of whatever that you got yourself into. Like these are the things that accountants do. Accountants are there for representation. Well, represent y'all. You get what I'm saying? If the person not willing to represent you after they do their taxes, please do not let them do your taxes because ultimately they didn't do something right. Something is not done right. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come on down to AP Max Tax Service, where we've been making families wealthy again since 2022. And that is not no punchline. That is the absolute truth. We are 5-star rated on Google. You can go check that out as well. If you go to Google and you type in AP Max Tax Service, you will see that we are a 5-star business. Awesome. That's all I'm going to say. Awesome. Okay. Now, we are 5-star rated. Okay. We do. It's probably under 50 reviews as of now. But if 22 different strangers can all come down to the conclusion that this man does a good job, he's very timely, uh, he gets you every dollar back, um, and so forth and so on. You know, the communication skills is very top tier. The care for the customers is unmatched. You know what I'm saying? Now, if 22 different strangers can come up with the same thing, this is not because of, oh, you get paid for a review. That's just the incentive. You know what I'm saying? That's just an incentive. Like when you're writing that, you're actually writing what you felt through that experience. Okay? So, and it's crazy because I also offer incentives for reviews. Who does that? Who does that? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know which tax service out there give y'all discount for reviews. Not too many that do that. And I do that because I also care about my client. I care about what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you, again, if you cannot Google these places, if you cannot actually walk into these places, if you cannot actually meet the person, please don't let them file your taxes. Go to H&R Block. Go to Jackson Hewitt. Come see me. I'm not against other people getting business. What I am against is though people throwing shade towards businesses, thinking that that is going to hinder the business that they already have. Because the business that they already have is because the services that they provided to these people. Okay, and I've been making families wealthy again since 2022. It may not seem like a long time, but I only been an accountant for 5 years, for 4 years. So 3 out of my 4 years, guess what I've been doing? Working. Whether they like it or not, whether whoever liked it or not, I have been working. So at this point in time, I really don't like and I won't take the disrespect that people will try to dish out, the hate that people will try to dish out. I mean, of course, people could feel how they feel, but when it reaches my seat, from here on out, it will be addressed. So again, this is why I'm kind of adamant on please make sure the people that y'all go to are very official in the services that they provide. Okay? And they said Sunny D is not real orange juice. Do y'all know if it's real or not? Do y'all know it? Do y'all actually know if Sunny D is real or not? I don't know. What I do know is that it's good. Sunny D is actually good. But you need your vitamins. So hey, I'm going to drink it. I don't know if it's actually drink. So I'm glad that I got my point across for that. Okay. Now, if y'all don't remember, okay, please remember these folks are not you. They cannot do what you do. They can imitate it. They can try to copy it. It will never be as authentic as the product or the service that you put out. Because these folks are not who? These folks are not you. Okay? So, and that goes for everybody. So it could be anybody in the world. If you see this podcast, if you see this episode right here, and you feel like, oh, maybe you the other person. Okay, well let's wear the other shoe. You know, you could wear the other shoe too. You know what I'm saying? Because another person can be doing the same thing and telling folks, guess what? Them folks is not me. You get what I'm saying? Just like we sitting here saying, them folks is not you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know how to wear the shoe as well as not wear the shoe. Okay? But guess what? If it don't fit you, you don't fit the shoe. Don't fit the shoe. The shoe don't ever fit. So basically what they're talking about is opinion, non-fact, fiction. And I mean, anybody can write a book of lies. You know what I'm saying? But will them folks actually tell the truth? As long as you know the truth will be sealed and delivered. Please, folks, don't go out there losing your head over the truth. People have opinions, okay? People have lies. People believe what they want to believe. Do not bend your back out there trying to find out the truth. As long as you know the truth for yourself, okay? Um, yeah, man, it just seemed like a lot of the things that I had did here in this recent past, like in the past 1, 2, 3 years, a lot of um, actions are trying to be mimicked. You get what I'm saying? And you're not me. You're not me. Can't be me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very strategic things, and this is how people should be. You should be very strategic. If people not technical and can't think technical, then you have to kind of use physical force, and those is just those type of people. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us people, we like to use our brains and think of strategies and new ways to elevate to the next level. Okay, so again, when I say this, I'm very strategic. So everything that I put out is very calculated. I am a accountant graduate, so everything that pretty much I think about is calculated. I calculate everything that I think about. Okay, so again, these folks can never be me. My calculations might never add up to the same calculations that theirs add up to. Okay, but this is what I will say. Although, although these folks are not you, we still show respect. We still respect others' opinions. We don't get frustrated. We don't get rattled. We use it as information to get to the next level. Okay? So please do not let these folks rattle you. Well, I think that I'm going to wrap this show up early because that was my informative information for today. Please don't let these folks try to rattle you. Don't let these folks think they're you. They are not you. You are only yourself, okay? There is only one you. You are the only one to put your idea out there in the air. Once your idea is out there in the air, then, and once then, everybody else follows you. You are now a creator. This is the F&E Podcast, and I'm your host, Kelly Page. I thank you all for joining. We out.